Yo, up here with a new skin making video, and I'm kind of in a kind of sad mood today because today is 6/22/2025, the day Tyrese Halliburton got injured in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals, where he looked ready to play. And basing this off of what I watched, I believe the Thunder were not gonna be a Tyrese Halliburton led team in that Game 7. And I'm kind of in a sad mood, and this does feel a little bit like cheesy too, but it's just like how I feel right now. I just want to play like a sad song right now. I was thinking about "See You Again," but I don't know if it's too cliche or corny or cheesy to play that. I have my Spotify open. The only reason I want to do that, it's kind of for Tyrese Halliburton. I kind of feel like crying for the guy. I kind of feel like crying for TJ McConnell and Pascal Siakam. Those guys really put their heart and soul into the series, and maybe even for Obi Toppin. That guy literally blames himself for passing the ball to Tyrese. Crazy. I say, man, I was very mad. I'm very mad today, man. We really let OKC Thunder get away with a lot of bullshit. Basically, the fucking new Chiefs, and hopefully they don't make it to this as much of a ceiling as the Chiefs did. I mean, I don't think they could really stay together for that long. I mean, J Dub's gonna get paid. Like all those players on that team are gonna get paid like significantly. So you gotta really choose who they keep, especially with the second apron about to hit them maybe like 3 years from now. So like they could three-peat, and I probably would not like this team ever. I mean, if they win 2 championships again without the help of refs, sure, maybe I would respect it. But this one that they just won tonight, the entire playoffs, everything I've seen like this team do has been the most unenjoyable basketball ever to watch in my entire time watching the sport. And I know that my word doesn't really mean that much because, I'm only 21, so I've only been watching the league for like 10 years. And but I actually started watching like 2016, so you really say like 9. So the thing is, I guess I'll say is that I will acknowledge that the Thunder have a ring. They have a ring, but that doesn't mean I have to respect that they have a ring. That doesn't mean I have to act like they won it fair and square. They didn't. I don't ever think that they did. And I mean, I know sometimes this is just how it rolls sometimes. So it is what it is, I guess. I'm mad and annoyed and all these other things. I'm gonna go check if there's any songs I want to play from my boy Bob right now. And I mean, I'm just gonna rant for a bit, man. It just makes me mad that this team won because I think there's just so many implications for why I want this team to win. Like we don't allow bullshit like play calling, flailing around in sports to fucking cheat the game, just to become winners, to cheat, like to cut corners and stuff. But like after these guys win, I'm pretty sure like now like there might be some people that will, like watch Jay the same way that I watched Steph Curry 10 years ago, and will now try to emulate this, and they're growing up playing sport. Kind of sad, but it's the truth, right? And I mean, Shea does sometimes have a bag, and I'm it's like he makes some decent mid-range shots and whatever. But a lot of the times too, he also does push off on those shots. So it's annoying to see, man. And I mean, Shea's stats tonight speaks for itself, man. The guy went like 8 and 27 from the field, 29% field goal percentage, 29, yeah, 29 field goal percentage. This was a game where I think this guy didn't deserve the MVP, the Finals MVP. I think it would have been funny if he got mugged by J Dub for it. And this is not even me talking about this guy's personal life. Like he said, he's gonna share the trophy with him. I didn't watch that shit because I didn't want to be mad. But like hearing that, oh, I'm sharing this trophy with, like, he seems like a good dude. But like in terms of just purely sports, I do not like this guy. I don't like the way he plays. I don't like the way his teammates play. I don't like their brand of basketball. Because let's say I did was like turn a blind eye to it. Like, what am I gonna be watching? I'm gonna be watching these guys delaying the game from playing naturally to just seeing them get free throws to being on the sideline more. Like, I want to see players actually play the sport and actually do, you know, like cool shit playing the sport. Anyway, I mean, I'm sure this would be a crazy fun video to watch again 10 years from now. Like, wow, I was so mad. And then they proceed to win another 10 championships. Or, they proceed to win zero after this one. You never know. Which is the craziest thing about this. We legit don't know where, like, the NBA championship's gonna go. And I kind of like that. It's kind of weird because I like and I don't like that they added the new CBA and the second apron and all this stuff in the NBA. I think it's good because it doesn't allow teams to just cheaply build dynasties. At the same time, it's like, okay, you draft well, and then you do all this stuff, and like you can't even keep your drafted players out of like doing drafting well. So it's kind of confusing at the same time. Anyway, enough about that. We're gonna just make our characters today. Like grip tape. Oh, I can actually play the song now, and I won't get like strike like crazy. I got this leak when it leaked out in 2020, man. That's crazy. It's been 5 years since this album, man. Mostly for me wanna kill myself. TMZ make me wanna fucking kill myself. No matter what I do, I know I'm still myself. Love and love life and my health. I feel you got fuck hole and Kendrick and Drake, then everyone in the media would take the bait and post that shit. But when I talk about how much I fuck with people roast. Alright, we're gonna post, we're gonna do Megamine, thing. If you don't know what I'm looking for, I said farming outfit. Here's the outfit Megamine wears, the show. This. We're gonna make this. We gotta make like the little straw hat. Oh, it's not playing the song. I'm gonna stop recording. I'll be right back.
I got that, but I need
Alright.
another master volume or no?
Playing the song again.
Yeah, I need to go to that.
Alright, this is the outfit we're making.
That's of everything, right? Alright, turn my mic down.
Alright, we're almost done with the Konosuba collection on my world, which is crazy because I feel like we've been working on this for like 2 years.
Yeah. Alright, check. Paparazzi make me wanna fucking kill myself. TMZ make me wanna fucking kill myself.
You know what's crazy? I think we should actually leave it open for characters that we might see.
If I said fuck Cole and Kendrick and Drake, then everyone in media would.
What other characters did we not see in the show? I guess the Devil King, but I have no idea how we're gonna see the Devil King or Devil Demon King.
Tell me I got a lot of money, I should boast that shit. 1 minute you the greatest, then the next you the worst. Logic, you too lyrical to be having fun with a verse. You gotta come 10 at a
I'm gonna look up Konosuba Demon King. Like I wanna know what people think he looks like. Make fun of me. Look what I argue, one of the greatest rappers in this day and age has done to me is made me hate rap. It used to be power passing skill. Never was all heading downhill.
It's more about the image, set the game,
Ain't not the scrimmage.
It's not about the music, if it's
all about the image and how we use it, then what the fuck? Hip-hop is from DMZ, not run from TMZ.
Now it's everything you do, no matter what it is, has to be done perfectly. Shit. Somebody hiding behind an avatar said I'm starting to look old. Well, I'm 30, what the
fuck you expect?
Should I use makeup to cover the wrinkles in my neck? Should I cut open the back of my skull and pay $100,000 so my hair look full? Should I write music from my heart or let a 20-something rapper do all the work while I chart? Shit, we live in a world of instant reviews where people who fans dog your art however they choose.
Hey, what am I looking up?
Make music for like-minded people with
oh, Demon King. I'm gonna look up
for struggling critics trying to increase their YouTube views. My damn. I mean,
what do we think he looks like, guys? This is what I want to know. What do you guys think the Demon King looks like? People think he looks like he's gonna be the ruffian. I think that'd be hilarious to just make and just call it the Demon King. That'd be pretty funny.
Just to be a fan and not constantly critique him shit whenever you can, cause you had a power for that device in your hand. There's no more value in music for people.
Mega Man being the Demon King would be hilarious.
Talk streaming platforms abuse it. Don't get me wrong. I love having every album, every song by every artist that ever existed, but I just feel like this ADD culture got it twisted. You really have an opinion.
Man, this is a generational song, man.
You listen, but you fucking completely missed it, cause 1 million songs dropped.
I wish Logic still made songs like this.
One artist in the world a week to be praised. Shit, I'm done playing that game, making decisions.
Basically, what I mean, like making statements through his music. I don't mean in like the sense like Kendrick does, or like maybe like Cole does, kind of, but like I mean like substance, music with substance, something I could listen to and relate to, and like think of profoundly. It feels like everybody's been pushing back on him doing that, even though he's done that his whole career. He's done it since Under Pressure. He's done it since The Incredible True Story, since the YS tapes. He's just talking through his own experiences in life. Oh, people want to know what his daughter looks like. Ron Swanson with demon horns? Alright, I found a fan art of I found a fan art of the characters here. I think we could name them off. Who's that? Is that Wolbach? Okay, that's Wolbach. That's Wiz. That's Hans. That's Bonnier. That's Sylvia. That's Thurstina. And that's Veldia. Verdia in English, but I think the English localization of Konosuba is actually trash. And I know it's trash because, like, imagine that they fucked up player's name. They almost did. They spelled whose name as host. It's spelled host, but it's pronounced host, like two O's, which is literally what's spelled in the you know, the fan translations, CG translations. Serena. Old man with black sweater. I guess, okay, so if I want to make the Demon King on the world, I'm gonna have to create a kind of concept because I don't know if Konosuba will ever run to finish the series. I'm talking about in the anime, by the way. To finish the series, that we actually get a look at his appearance, which is sad to say because I genuinely enjoy the series a lot, and I want it to be like. I heard him say would have been a good song to play too. I mean, my dream would be to have this. I can't say that Konosuba is like. I guess I could say it's my favorite anime, but I can't really say like, oh, I'm an anime enthusiast, you know, because I don't watch that many. But I've been like, I've been dipping my toes basically a little bit. But I still am weirded out by the whole, by jumping in, like diving in completely. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let my homie George, like, like guide me in, like guide my toes in to like some shit, and like we'll see if I like some shit he shows me or not. But like I don't know. Like even after watching a few shows and even allowing myself to watch Zombieland Saga with them, like I'm still like put off by the idea because like I don't know. I just had the stigma towards anime, and it's partially due to the fans and the community of people, even though my Skin series has been an anime series, which is funny. Alright, so we got 20 minutes here. And we just did nothing. Demon King. Old man with a black sweater. Alright, so I'm gonna do a thing real quick. We're gonna look up old demon. Minecraft skin. I kinda wanna see if we could get like a. I don't know if we could get something like that. So they said old man, but I'm kind of like, I kind of have to create an image. So like I said, I kind of have to create the character myself. Kind of imagine it. So it says an old man with a black sweater. That's all we got. So the old man with the black sweater is what it's described. So we have a lot of work with. We could just straight up make him look like a guy. I kind of want to imagine like he's an old guy and maybe like his skin is peeling off like crazy. And like, you know what I mean? Like Like, I'm just coming up with concepts in my head. We're not making that character now, but like, I just like, you know, I just have to keep in the back burner because I think I am gonna make him. But like, I'm gonna make, I'm also gonna make, I can't think of, oh, the Winter Shogun guy, I think. Oh, can we get like a spider mech thing? I don't know if we could get that. I mean, it's basically like I'm describing Spider-Man. I kind of want to see. I just sound like that bee from Linkin Park. Standing in the middle of. I like this beat because it sounds like some shit like straight out like Japanese music. Get the sample at least. That some of the Japanese vibes are cool as fuck. Yeah, so I want to make the Mobile Fortress Destroyer maybe, since we're just making straight up like these things, which is hilarious. Oh, this is gonna be crazy because if I decide that like, oh, there's an extra skin I want to make from Konosuba and like I have to like put it in the world, like I'm gonna have to edge everything over, which would be kind of annoying to do. Oh, you've been Spider-Man though, so like, huh? Okay, what if we put Destroyer first of all? What if I do that? I mean, like making the Mobile Fortress. Wait, what is this? Did this work? I don't want to take this. I'm not gonna make this a skin. It will be in my own custom skin pack. That would constitute as Konosuba stuff, but you know, I ain't fucking with you. All right. Oh yeah, Logic made a drill song they never released publicly. Oh, I don't know if I could play this shit. Hey, can I? I mean, it's gonna probably detect it as fucking, you know, forgot about Dre, but I don't know. All right, nope. Oh look, the real version of Cryptic that got released. I gotta play 1-800 for for fucking this gay ass team winning. That would be hilarious. Do I play angsty shit? Cruising through the universe. We're playing lo-fi. I really don't want to think too hard. Alright, I'm gonna browse through skins real quick just so I could think of which skin to put on my world. And this is one of those instances where I don't have... The heck? Is this Revan? The fuck? What is this, bro? And it's one of those instances where I don't really have to think about it, like, oh, you know, giving credit, because I'm adding this to a folder that's not really going to be released to the public. Or at least in the sense that, like, hey, this is like my backup of skins, because I know eventually one day these skins might get gone and I want to keep them, right? Alright, we look up Mobile Fortress. Let's look up Mobile Fortress Destroyer. Yeah, there we go. Even knew what I was talking about. I want to know what this thing looks like. Because we can just look up like a black mech thing and then we can make it ourselves. But no, I don't want to do that. My homie. This kind of looks cool. This looks like something that could be in Metal Gear Solid, kind of. I mean, it looks like mechanical, but then I'm also thinking of this like in the sense of tactical gear. This looks cool as fuck. I like that skin. I don't want to give it a heart. I'm gonna save that so like that hard at later. Alright, I think we should think about the Megamine skin right now. What the fuck? Wait a second, dog. Wait. Oh my god. This is the coolest skin I've ever seen of Dark Nihilus in my life. What is this? And it's shaded like the fucking the game icon. That is so fucking cool. Oh my god, that's cool as shit. We're saving this too. What the fuck? There's I was about to say Nihilus, Scion and Drax. It's like cool to land Drax or Scion. It's crazy that these like mechanical robots could count. Alright, so Megamine doesn't look like she's wearing any shoes. But not really accounting for shoes, really. And it's crazy because I kind of want to start the skin off with a clean slate. I think we might just do that. I think I'm gonna grab my colors as we go. I just know that we have pink and then we have I guess we should get the pink. Megamine farming outfit. It's like a light pink. Here. One, two, three, four, five. And we kind of have to get like a light yellowish thing or like a hat. I think we might go in actual yellow just so we don't try to use up. I'm just doing this for the hat. That's like a straw hat, so you know. Besides that, I don't know. I'm still putting the Megamine skin shit here just because, like, I'm like worried that like I can't really. I'm like talentless, basically. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have whites here, so put the. So like why are you organizing colors when you already have like half the colors? 6 FF. I might just do it myself, to be honest. Want. Before there. Besides that, I don't know what other colors we're gonna need for this Megamine skin. I am thinking that her shoes might be a brown, and the only reason I think of this is like shoes, like where her. I don't really know what she looks like in this outfit without like any shoes. Maybe she's not wearing any shoes at all, but like I just can't imagine it that she would be wearing like, I don't know, something kind of sucky. Heck, this would be like a fucking Pokemon version of what the fuck is that? Okay, I don't know if I like this lo-fi music right now. Kind of getting. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is a cool playlist. Played it. Oh, it's actually here. I don't know if I can play this. That is so cool. I don't know why the original Kotor play the original soundtrack is not allowed here, but I would love to hear it. Oh my god. Dude, thing is, I made basketball on my Minecraft world a long time ago. I don't think I streamed it, but like, man, making that skin was fun as fuck. Alright, we're gonna start up, like, straight up. I think we just started it off with like the Alex skin like this. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. So we just have a blank slate to work with. Dude, KOTOR is one of my favorite Star Wars media. I don't give a fuck, man. This sounds like this is from the game, but this is like an orchestra doing the sound. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh, it's playing the lightsaber fucking thing on my Spotify. I forgot it does that. That's just so fucking cool. Wait. Oh my god. I love the soundtrack from these two games, man. The mystical elements of KOTOR 2 are, especially in the soundtrack, is so fucking awesome, man. I will not lie, that shit is so cool. And like that, we made Mega Man shoes in like 1 fucking second. I can't believe I just hammered this out like fucking nothing, dude. Oh my god. Fucking Malik's name. Which one is it? Is it? Am I looking up? So, I don't know what the fuck a farming dress would look like. Kind of pointless to add the skin if I was gonna use the entirety of it. I kind of feel like I feel like I should start with a clean slate so I don't have to like do a lot of erasing and shit. Okay, we're testing out some shit. So there's like white outlines on this outfit for Mega Man. I think we're gonna bring it really high. Oh my god, it's a Jedi Council theme. Oh my god. What the I'm such a nerd, dude, but I love it, dude. What the fuck? Okay, I think at this level it's fine. We look at the outfit and we compare. So it's like a point where it gets really flat. So if I had to do the white online now, maybe if I grab it. Oh no, it's only after her back. So it'd be like this. Wait. Okay, that's how it would look like. On the Megumin's outfit would also have the white outline. Oh, this is Kotor too. Yeah. Dude, Kotor just has some like iconic fucking music, dude. I love it. Oh my god, dude. I love these two games, man. KOTOR will always be the best Star Wars game in my opinion. Like, series, the best piece of Star Wars media to come out of Legends for sure, man. And like, just in general. Oh my god. Dude, what am I listening to? I want to make the shit flat, only because, you know, Megumin's flat. Ha ha ha, joke. So funny. Um, oh my god, dude, is this Paragus? Yeah, dude, I fucking know Paragus because he would stay there for like fucking forever. The one part I don't like about fucking Quarter 2 is a lot of expedition and fucking Paragus. And I get that it's like world building, and a lot of games do this. Outlast does this. Other RPG games do this, but fuck, holy fuck. Being confined to that place for fucking maybe like 2 hours is insane. Still, I love Coder, man. I could tell when the soundtrack is from the first game or the second one. Oh, this is actually not from the first. This is a fucking. Oh my god, it's inspired. Fucking. Yeah, I think Megumin's in like a farming gown. A sundress? Is that what that is? Is a sundress? What the hell is that? What the hell is a sundress? Huh? Again, this is just for shape, right? I'm not gonna say this. I think. Okay, we just have to go through the motions here. Or do we do it like this? That's crazy. I'm getting tired of all this. Like emotively, I don't know what to play. Because I'm in like a mad, sad mood. I'm in like an angsty mood right now. I just don't know what to play. It's wild. I don't really know what to play. Here, you guys want to hear Live and in Color by Juicy J?
I just got one question for a motherfucker, man. Hey, why you do that? We was rocking, now you cut off like stockings. Why you do that? Try to run off with that money, they shot him. Why you do that? Why you do that shit, man? Why you do that? Fuck wrong with you, dog? Why you do that? Trying to flex, knowing that you couldn't afford it. Why you do that? For some paper, then you must got a shortage. Why you do that? Why you do that? I don't nigga fucking with you, man. Rats in the house, snakes in the grass. Treat him like a baby and wipe his little ass. Can't believe you did that. They gotta push your wig back. It's stressful, I admit that. That's why I smoke zigzag. They come at night, it's pitch black to make sure they get back. Got gloves, don't need no mishaps, or you just might get bitch slapped. Didn't have no explanation for why he did it. He just think a nigga supposed to forgive him. Nigga, forget it. Don't care who your people is, fuck it, I still won't get it. Once that belt get on your ass, I bet you regret it. Soon as shots go off, these niggas apologetic. Woofing on the net, you just entertainment like Sid. Why you do that? We was rocking, now you cut off like stockings. Why you do that? Try to run off with that money, they shot him. Why you do that? Why you do that shit, man? Why you do that?
Yeah.
Wrong, dog. Why you do that? Trying to flex, knowing that you couldn't afford it. Why you do that? For some paper, then you must got a shortage. Why you do that? Why you do that? I don't nigga fucking with you.
Alright, so everything that looks like, guys, that's it, because I'm not really sure I like it. It's not bad, it's just like, I need like white, like, just completely like, it needs to be white.
You know, it's funny, I think the only thing that I didn't really have prepared is how to start this interview talking to you.
Yeah.
But there it is. So, what's your name? Who are you?
Juicy J, live and in color.
Well, my name is Logic, and for those of you...
This album was really good, by the way.
This is a real journey through the man, the myth, the legend, Juicy J.
Yep.
Okay. Back in the day, what did you want from music as a teenager? Like, what did you want? Did you want Was it more about the money and the fame? Was it about the art? Like at least then, what drove you? Why did you want to make music?
Man, I love music, man. I want to just be a big superstar like Michael Jackson and Prince.
Well, you're Michael Trapson.
Oh, I appreciate
You
that,
made
man.
it. You did it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So my question is now, just you as a man and a musician and an artist, as opposed to when you were a kid, what are your goals now, you?
Goals for me now is making sure my kids straight. God and kids, family, you know, that's what I'm on. You know, when I was chasing the goals that have made me what I am today, I didn't have any kids. God has always been number one in my life, but you know, now it's kids. So it's more like just spending time with them as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be around them 24/7 if I can. Or I got to run to the studio, do a show, coming right back to the crib, or they coming with me, either or, you know what I'm saying? So.
We got wacky, 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 we got wacky. Put my trunk in the hood, get it understood. Draco with the wood, get it understood. Get money, get it.
Oh, look at that old ass fucking get money.
Get money in the hood, get it understood. Put my trunk in the hood, get it understood. Draco with the wood.
Yeah, Logic is he really understands how to make music, man. Everybody just wants to fucking end this fucking constantly hate.
I'ma get some paper, ain't worried about what I hold on. Mossberg, double barrel, that's a shotty. 2 hoes, 6'9" like I'm shotty. Mossberg, double barrel, that's a shotty. 2 hoes, 6'9" like I'm shotty. Take some, bet that pressure get applied. We gon' shake some. We a pimp a nigga ride if it ain't nothing. Copa steady, keep it quiet. She gon' treat it like a glizzy, eat that dicker from the side. Put my trunk in the hood, get it understood. Draco with the wood, get it understood. Get money, get it understood. Pour a pint in a gallon, drink it out the jug. Get money in the hood, get it understood. Put my trunk in the hood, get
Okay,
it
so this
understood.
is the outfit we're basing Mega Man clothes on. And we might make it lighter, actually.
Sip type of drink that you move slow on. I'ma get some paper, ain't worried about what I hold on. Sip type of drink that you move slow on. I'ma get some paper, paper.
Every single one day that I'm living, you know that I'm driven, I'm giving them everything that I can. I'm just a man, don't got a plan. Some days I don't even know what I'm saying. Some days feel like I don't know who I am. Some days I don't even know who I am. Yeah, you know that I hustle, I'm here to admit it, committed, like mentally ill. I'm here to fulfill this vision I have. I hope you feel me, y'all.
Sip type of drink that you move slow on. I'ma get some paper, ain't worried about what I hold on. Sip type of drink.
Alright, this is not what we think the outfit looks like right now, but I may change it. Feel like, you know, we're just experimenting right now.
Man, your back against the wall. First you can't get your shit right, then all of a sudden now you wanna get right with against God. The wall. You keep that blick right, his family won't get back. Now you wanna get right with against God. The wall. It's too late for this life, heart pitch black like midnight. Now you wanna get right with against the wall.
2 times realize in this life you don't get 2 lives. You thinking you smart, but you really ain't too wise. If your partner on crossing, y'all need to cut ties. How can you duck lies when that's your whole life? What you want and what you need got you tied like bow ties. Just look at the sky and you see that sunshine. We so used to what we see, pay God no mind. He reigns on the just and on the unjust, and even show mercy to those who let
Your
your
back
gun bust.
against the wall. First you can't get your shit right, then all of a sudden now you wanna get right with against the wall. You keep that blick right, his family won't get back. Now you wanna get right with against the wall. It's too late for this life, heart pitch black like midnight. Now you wanna get right with against the wall. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Really listen to the word, understand what it mean. Oh, now you got time, now you got faith once your life on the line. Thought the streets was a game, now you ready to change in Jesus' name. Too much time wasted in prison. Get right with God, now your sins are forgiven. Better let go of that shit in your past. Playing with Christ, it'll be over with fast. Blood of a slave, Heart of a king, really listen to the word, understand what it mean. Against the wall. First you can't get your shit right, then all of a sudden now you wanna get right with against the wall.
Fuck, I don't know how to make the stress.
Now you wanna get right with against the wall. It's too late for this life.
I guess we kind of just have to
Midnight now you wanna get right with against the
yeah.
wall.
I mean, Mega Mean's not wearing a like a belt thing on. I don't have to worry about adding a belt. I guess maybe we should start from the corners. Like,
You know how it is, man. It's music business. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I was always focused, though. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It was a struggle.
For all the rappers out there, you know, producers, creatives of various art who want to make it like we made it, what piece of true life advice can you give them?
Man, stay prayed up, man. Do you. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Keep your circle small. Keep your nose clean. I think you'll be all right.
Big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk. Big bag talk, big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off.
just to drop the bag off.
Bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk. Big bag talk, big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off. Pop these perks for nothing, you get murked for nothing. Put on a shirt for nothing, this weed get burnt for nothing. One headshot is all it take, you got that drum for nothing. That back door is always open, don't get switched for nothing. This money get spent for nothing, bitch get hit for nothing. I shed tears for all the shawties that got killed for nothing. A headshot is all it take, you wore that vest for nothing. All these drugs got me angry, don't get stressed for nothing. Two-tone Glocks, two-tone watch, going green and red Fanta, two-tone pops. You got that blick for nothing, I get you Swiss for nothing. Can't even make me come no more, I got this bitch for nothing. Big bag talk, 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 big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag. Big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk. Big bag talk, big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off. Big bag talk. Big bag talk. Bag talk, big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off. He gon' think I'm acting funny. We ain't beefing about no hoes. We ain't fall out over money. It's the principle. Make them boys step like a parade. And I'm down to catch a fade. Fuck that shit, you shouldn't have played. It's the principle. I'm like, damn, that's how you feel. I'm not tripping off that. I'm mad, I thought that you was real. It's the principle. We can never be the same. Burnt them bridges up in flames. Shouldn't have went against the grain. It's the principle. My cutoff game too strong. You know what you did. Stop asking me what I do wrong. You know what I stand on. Don't make me put hands on. Love, peace, truth, freedom, justice you can count on. Soon as niggas switch up, I see that shit I pick up. Out here doing fuck shit. You bound to get your shit bust. Smiling in my face, acting like that fuck shit was okay. Found out who it was and what they did. I'm like, no way. Can't believe. Niggas hating, blocking blessings, now you can't receive. Keep them squares about your circle, they just taking lead. Try your best to be 100, but they don't take heed. I'm not gon' stress, I'm just gon' roll up and hit this. I'm not gon' stress, I'm just gon' roll up and hit this weed. God don't play about me, cause I'm a different breed. It's the principle.
When I think about the systemic nature of chains and jewelry and flexing in hip hop, what do you personally think that comes from? Why do you think, for example, you know, Big L said, I got more riches than you, got more bitches than you. Only thing I don't got is more stitches than you. Like, you know, what is it about our nature in hip hop that we're always so braggadocious and flashy? Why do you think that is?
I feel like, back in the day as a black man, we didn't really never have anything. And, once we get something, man, we got to show you and let you know that we got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it always been from the beginning of the days of time when, black folk got shit. We never had it. You know what I'm saying? So we got a new car, be like, niggas, I got a new car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Every time I used to buy a new car, I used to ride around the neighborhood. Every time I get a new car, I'm riding around the neighborhood with the windows down, music blasting loud.
I mean, look at me. I bought a $300,000 Maybach, shot a video in it the same day. I recorded a rap. I set up my shit. I feel you, bro.
That's what you're supposed to do.
100%.
Take advantage of it, but that's just how it's been, If you look at the early rap, like Curtis Blow, I don't think they was doing like a lot of jewelry and shit like that. But then when Run DMC came with them big chains and them Adidas, that kind of set the trend right there. Everybody was like, oh shit, I got these big ass ropes on. And then all of a sudden you start seeing everybody with these big ropes and shit. LL Cool J. So like a lot of them started a lot of that jewelry being fresh and shit. Most of that shit came from New York.
For sure.
Dapper Dan, you know what I'm saying? Being fresh and shit. So I think that's a cool look. I feel like, I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. If you got something, man, you want to throw some rims on it and some candy paint, or whatever you want to do, yeah.
What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Cause we both got the same 24 hours, nigga. What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Eat by yourself, you must wanna get devoured, nigga. Hey, why you get down on your nigga? You ain't have to stay up late and sit out on them niggas. You don't have to park the whip and get out on them niggas. Nowadays that back door open trying to get out on a nigga. It's a hit out on a nigga.
I don't know if I like this. It's not terrible. It's just like it doesn't fit what I'm trying to really like make.
These niggas gon' break all the rules, so I don't wanna play. Pull up Uncle Ice, they tryna kidnap your little daughter. Know how they got the low, they put a tracker on your charger. The streets getting dumb, so you gotta be smarter. Gotta ride behind that tent and keep them clippers like a barber. What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Why you hating if a nigga going harder than you? What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? They got their eye on your food cause they starving, nigga. What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Cause we both got the same 24 hours, nigga. What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Eat by yourself, you must wanna get devoured, nigga.
Bitch, I'm bringing the realest in this. I'm killing the record, no Guinness. When I said it, I meant it. If hip-hop's a family tree, I'm the illest descendant. Familiar with the bars like a defendant. I hope you never attempt it. A Tory Hanzo with the mic is fight or flight. I push a whole setback. Rap bebop, bitch, I'm jet black. Life tried to take mine young. This the get back. Only setback, I ain't get a Billy yet. Fuck a million, bitch, I want a William. What you think Bill's short for? The four-door Logic and Juicy J on this album hotter than Mordor.
Hotter than Mordor.
Bustin' the way back. Now I'm in the back of the Maybach on a lake flat.
I like that line.
Bumping James Brown, payback. Niggas that hate on Logic deep down know that they whack. Smoking sushi at Nobu, I always stay with APAC. My tables turn by turning my tables like A-Track. I know a couple dealers got keys like A-Flat. Feel like my mind on the edge almost every day. Came from the bottom, I done made it out to get paid. Feel like my mind on the edge almost every day. I know that someone gon' feel me today. Feel like my mind on the edge almost every day. I came from nothing, I'm trying to get paid. What you know about having a vision, but the world always wanna doubt. Bitch made motherfuckers only want the clout. They don't know about what it takes, they don't know about none of the stakes. I do this for the greats, till the day I see the gates. Goddamn, I'm feeling great, money in the safe, pull up in the right for you.
Dude, this and it's gonna be one of the hardest.
Yeah, yeah. Watch me roll my weed up, then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like mine. Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch look all beat up. Watch me roll my weed up, then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like mine. Yeah, that's
Or maybe we could figure it out.
my bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch look all beat up. Energized, feeling energized. I just caught my shit off the lot. My shit, your shit look enterprise. I can't even lie. 9 to 5, that shit just wasn't good out for me. Shout out my homies, look out for me. No, I stay facing a blunt to the head on the PlayStation. It's just me and my homies, just me and my squad. These niggas don't want it in COD. These niggas don't want it IRL. The fuck is you saying? You think that I'm playing? You think that I'm fucking with you? Bitch made, we ain't running with you. Don't talk about it, we just come and get you. Never heard it, watch that bullet hit you. In the game, of course. Your shit look warm, I'm bringing the force. Killing them with no remorse. Watch me roll my weed up, then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like mine.
Okay, I think up here we should not have it as
My
hard.
bitch bad as fuck.
Just what we're trying to.
Yo, bitch look all beat up. Watch me roll my weed up, then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like mine. Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch look all beat up.
Yeah. It's a shame niggas be ready to snitch before they step foot in the cell. It's a shame that you keep them from their daddy, you bogus as hell. It's a shame, don't know who the ops, now that you can't even tell. She do her, but she won't get a shot. She rather get it Chanel. It's a shame niggas be ready to snitch before they step foot in the cell. It's a shame that you keep them from their daddy, you bogus as hell. It's a shame, don't know who the ops, now that you can't even tell. She do her, but she won't get a shot. She rather get it Chanel. Yeah, out here making the sale. Got caught, now you ready to tell. Obviously, he not your brother. You finna send him to jail. You hating, I'm wishing you well. They really want you to fail. If you don't take care of your kids, you going to hell. It's a shame.
1, 2,
You gotta chill.
3.
It's a shame what this switch can do. I pray for whoever get nailed. It's a shame.
1, 2, 3.
It's a shame.
1,
That my
2,
motherfucking lungs and
3, 4.
Then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short
Okay,
like
1, 2, 3, 4.
my bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch look all beat up. Watch me roll my weed up. Then I
1,
throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter.
1,
Go fast
2,
like life be short like
3,
mine.
4.
Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch look all beat up.
The fuck? Wait, why can't I do this now?
You are, have always, and will always be an MC. You know, for those of y'all out there who don't know that are listening to this album right now, Juicy recorded every single one of these raps over trap beats at different BPMs, whether it was 69.85 and then I sped that shit up to 90, that Dilla Slum Village tempo, that Tribe Called Quest, so that he could live in his world, and then I bring him into my world, and we both do what we do good equally, but he didn't have to sacrifice by maybe trying to rap on some boom bap shit or whatever. He kept his pocket.
That shit amazing though, dog. How we did that shit.
How has this process been for you, honestly?
Man, it's been a dream come true, bro. I always wanted to do some shit like this.
E5.
I think you had tweeted out about
E.
producing somebody's album. You remember that?
I did. I said something about like I want to be a producer. I want to produce somebody's album, and then you hit me, right?
Yeah, I said, yeah.
And I was kind of like, you were like, oh, you want to produce? I was like, yeah, you should let me produce you. And I was just like joking, like I didn't think, I don't know why. And then you was like, let's get it.
Shit, I wasn't joking. Because I already knew. I was like, this shit be hard as fuck. Nobody never heard me rap over them kind of sounding beats.
Yeah, man.
I think like, what the fuck?
But see, but that's what I mean. Like, for me, this whole album is me just trying to give you the flowers you deserve, because this is how I hear you. It's how I've always heard you.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that your lyrics are piercing through even more because the production is a certain style of hip hop that it's like some Def Poetry Jam shit. Like, it makes people listen. But I want you to know that I and millions of others out there have always been listening to you, Jay. And we love you, man, and we appreciate you, bro. And we've learned so much from you. Yeah, man, it's deep.
Yeah. We live from out the ghetto, we strive for something better. I'm high.
I love how soulful this track
The devil's designed this shit to fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters this time. We live from out the ghetto, we strive for something better. I'm high off fruited pebbles, my eyes look like the devil's designed this shit to fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters this time. Big wheels keep on turning. I smoke a lot of weed, so I just keep on burning. I'm going full speed in this big ass German. Come and smoke with me, nigga, get a higher learning. Pounds push a P, legalized to confirm it. Dawned of the service, I'm preaching like a sermon. Back in the hood, racist crackers wanna trap us for good. They wanna build a liquor store right where a church should've stood. As a kid, I could never write in cursive that good. Now I'm scribbling on the check, make sure that shit understood. I stuff a cone out of wood, I put up for my hood. I do more than I should, they wouldn't do if they could. We live from out the ghetto, we strive for something better. I'm high off fruited pebbles, my eyes look like the devil's designed this shit to fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters this time. We live from out the ghetto, we strive for something better. I'm high off fruited pebbles, my eyes look like the devil's designed this shit to fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters this time.
Well, you know, first of all, you know, me and you best friends, man.
Sure, thanks, Jay.
Yeah. And
He was at my wedding, man.
yeah, I know, man. We got fucked up too.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did.
Yeah, man. We did a lot of shit together, man. That was, you know, when you best friends with somebody, you know, that's the vibe is already there. What, like when I was watching, though, you know, you making these beats super fast and you bringing in all these musicians. I was like, this dude really is a producer. Like, you just not no motherfucker just like handing me a beat or handing me a song with a beat you put underneath my acapella. I'm like, all right, man, this is it. Like, nah, man, we got this person gonna do some singing. He's gonna play some guitar and some string. You bringing in these people, and I was like, man, this motherfucker is producing a record. Like, he ain't playing no fucking games. You coming up with ideas and concepts and how the cover should be. Like, you about your shit, you a superstar, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's only very few superstars. Like Michael Jackson was a superstar. Logic is a superstar. Juicy J is a superstar.
Thank you.
You don't find too many people that do that kind of shit. You know, they be like, oh, I'm a producer, but then they'll just play a beat. You know, it might be a good beat.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
But
that's cool. That's cool.
you add extra shit to it, and you know, you put a lot of energy in it. You don't just be like, hey, here. You be like, hold up, no.
Yeah, no, I don't half-ass anything. Only time I ever kind of half-assed some shit is when I was trying to get out of my Def Jam deal, and I'm just like, here, take these songs, get the fuck out of here.
All right, I think we may have came up with the look. How do we like this?
Okay, I came up on a dirty block. 9 times out of 10, you catch me with a dirty Glock. We done smoked so much dope by this bitch, we had to switch the spot. I was creeping down your block, I had the 40 cop. I went to LA, found a real plug. Man, I must be out my mind, I'm doing real drugs. And no matter where I look, I can't find real love. I done lived the type of life that niggas kill for. I made a meal, I ain't saved shit. I spent it all, only difference is I ain't quit. Goofy ass nigga don't hit my line with that lame shit. Nigga, have you ever been crossed by your main bitch? I ain't never met a bitch that made me feel right. And if she did that shit, then let you know the deal, right? On to the next already, I ain't here right. This shit ain't what I expected, but it's real life.
I'm hearing.
Where I'm from is either sink or swim. I done seen a lot of weight, I never seen a gym. Hell yeah, I'm taking shots, not at no fucking rim. Get you knocked off, make that call, and then I switch to sim. Yeah, I gave you time to get your shit together. Fuck, you thought that shit gon' last forever? Yeah, you decent, but you reaching IG hoes are better. I'm just rocking out my pieces, this shit heavy metal. Bitch, okay, I came up on a dirty block. 9 times out of 10, you catch me with a dirty Glock. We done smoked so much dope by this bitch, we had to switch the spot. I was creeping down your block, I had the 40 cop. I went to LA, found a real plug. Man, I must be out my mind, I'm doing real drugs. And no matter where I look, I can't find real love. I done lived the type of life that niggas kill for.
artificial intelligence is gonna grow so smart that they're gonna fucking enslave us? I do.
I wouldn't say. I mean, I wouldn't say enslaved, but I mean, like, we don't need you. It's gonna be definitely. It's gonna be some. We don't fucking need you. Crime rate will be through the roof, and it'd be robots around here doing weird shit. That's what's gonna happen, man. It's coming. Look at it. Look what's going on there. I mean,
shit is wild.
you can see it.
Technology.
Oh my god, dude. This beat I've heard before.
The goal which one acts on. A journey of force. It's the point of greatest intensity. Pleasures of the highest sense. Feelings of warmth and security. Willing and unwilling sensations of the mind. A condition. The ultimate seduction. The realm.
Man, we've been doing this shit since the early 90s, man.
Indeed,
Late 80s, something like that. Fucking your mama, man.
indeed,
Been getting this money, gonna keep getting this shit, man.
indeed.
We gonna do this shit forever, nigga.
Fucking it up, you run through that bag, they got it again. Indeed, you ain't got no money, you kicking that dough, you ran in this crib. Indeed, she ate up the dick, that made her some food, then asked how I been. I told her good, the head was great, so we gotta do this again. Indeed, stacking and flipping it, double it, triple it. Take out our blue hunters back to the bank. Go with some motion, you focus on pussy, and pussy costs money if I be in frank. Bobbing some walkers, I ran out of tech. I'm getting skriller, you niggas in debt. I know it hurt, that's your favorite celebrity, busting it open and getting it wet. Recipes take off, I went to the jeweler, I gave him my honcho to make me a set. Pull up in foreign, you know that I'm scoring. We fucking like dogs, but I'm not a pet. I'm from the trenches, we came off the bench.
Damn.
My brother, we open the decks. Juicy won't tolerate no disrespect.
I actually kind of like that line. What the fuck?
Yes, sir. Came a long way from moving tapes out the trunk. This game ain't give me shit for free, I had to take what I want. Then I put on for my city, I gave the streets what they needed. I went and got me some millions, then I gave back to my people. Whole team full of shooters, ready to ride like the matter bus. What people think of me, sorry, that never mattered much. Let's go get paid, partner. Let's go get money, man. We line them phantoms back to back, call that a money train. Still reppin' 3-6, still reppin' Taylor gang. I'm just a real nigga, you wish you could say the same. If I was as lame as you, I would jump off a bridge. My heart is cold as the pints of promethazine in my fridge. One time for gangsta boot, damn I'm gon' miss you, girl. No matter what we've been through, you know that my love is real. I'm just gon' keep it pimpin', you still the queen of Memphis. Chat eat up flowers too, girl, you know you a living legend. Ain't plan on quitting, I only know how to win. I know I made me a fortune, but I lost so many friends. I know my mama smiling at me from heaven. Told me, baby, don't let up, they can't catch up to you, let them. And you know I can't let them, even for a few seconds. Tried to help all them ungrateful niggas, I learned my lesson. Nothing but gorgeous women and ace of space in my section. My bodyguard, Danny Glover, got that lethal weapon. I'm in here like Bull Shiesty. Fire on me, don't try me. We will get on your ass as fast as a bolt of lightning. Made a couple more dollars from slanging that bottle water. What I get from them samples, gon' put my babies through college. Rolling up chronic fog, I'm getting high as a rocket. On the phone with my accountant, let's go buy the Houston Rockets. Another couple more M's every single time I sign my name in cursive. And I still ain't spent a penny from that check I got from Versus.
How'd you lose your virginity?
I went to this chick and well, actually Project Pat dropped me off at this I had this little house in my homie D Magic. Shout out to D Magic, Danny Jackson. I was DJing back in the day. And Pat had dropped me off, me and this girl off at this DJ house. Nobody really lived there, we just had all our equipment in there. There's a lot of records and a lot of speakers and shit. But we had like a couch or something in there, you know, like a little table or whatever. And I took her over there. Pat dropped me off and I smashed.
Was it tight? Were you like, damn, this is crazy? It's your first time. Were you like, damn?
I mean,
Mine was like, whatever.
you know, it was alright, you know. My rubber broke and shit.
Oh shit. Were you freaking out?
Yeah, a little bit. Bro, you know, because I had to rub in my wallet for like fucking, you know, you put a rub in your wallet, you ain't getting no pussy, but you just gonna, I'm gonna hold this just in case I get some.
And then it's not good.
yeah, rubber
it's
sitting in there for like years. That motherfucker dried out.
Motherfucker dried out.
Juice Main Project Pat, Logic on the beat. Y'all know what it is, dog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We in this bitch. No, let's get it. Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows. Yes, sir. Got dope smoke in my clothes, I still don't.
Dude, this beat is actually tight as fuck.
Still stick to the coast, still get exotic bows. Designer got me.
Logic has been a pretty good producer, man.
Higher than a kizzle, still got dirty sprizzle. Pockets thick like Lizzo, spend more than a little. Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential. Yes, sir. I gotta be a go look at my credentials. Let's get it, yeah. 20 years later, how much money you got in the bank? Car don't got no limit, I might fuck around, buy me a tank. Throw smoke in my nose, blow that shit out cause it stank. Not worried about no hoes, I bought a foreign bitch back to the States. 20 years later, cashed out, I bought an estate. Crib so big, you got a call when you at the gate. Yes, sir. Nigga, I'm the GOAT, no back and forth, it ain't no debate. I'm making sure the next 20-some years, we gon' be straight. Secure that bag, Uncle Elroy, puff, puff, pass. Would you like to try some shotter? Getting rich off juicy glass. So you get in your bag, I get in my safe. Ain't no way in hell I won't get bored if I can't create. You broke as hell, you and your boys, so y'all can't relate. Just by the smell, I know you can tell that shit's some dank. Yeah, 20 years later, I'm Academy Award winner. Forbes list a nigga think of juice when you think of Jay. Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows. Got dope smoke in my clothes, I still don't love no hoes. Still stick to the coast, still get exotic bows. Designer got me drippy like a runny nose. Higher than a kizzle, still got dirty sprizzle. Pockets thick like Lizzo, spend more than a little. Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential. I gotta be a go look at my credentials.
International OG starters from Paris, France to Dallas. Some of that 100 passing through my hang, man, that's why they call us. Some of y'all getting jealous. Get money, man, with the dollars. Memphis dudes swag different. Out of town girls tall us. Never green, not relish. Pockets stay on a swellish. If it ain't about $1, we holler, man, do you smell us? And the hood, man, love us. Blessings from God above us. Like sinners in a box, man, you don't want them troubles. Let your next move be your best move, not a stress move. Black forges on a white foreign, that's a flex move. Find that stick on that ring can, watch it, nephew. Identify your face in the place, they gon' arrest you.
Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows. Got dope smoke in my clothes, I still don't love no hoes.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this album. More than I thought I would. I mean, I knew Logic was gonna bring some good production, but like, even some of the trap beats are really like Logic style.
Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential. I gotta be a go look at my credentials.
Let me get a little bit of that, made it to the hood, but I'll never get rid of that. Money on my mind like a fitted cap on earth, I'll never get rid of that. Chip on my shoulder, I think it's diminished. I rap till I'm finished, I'm riding on spinners, not really, but 20 years ago I'd been 13, but I'm still tipping. Pimp walking, I'm still lipping. Bitch made motherfuckers, y'all still simping. 20 years ago, all my fears, they go up. It's really not what's up. Back in the day, bumping that 666. Daddy on a rock trying to get the fix. All I had was a dream where the Stevie Nicks. Give a fuck what they talking about, really know it. Ain't no need for them to pay attention. Really, they not even worth a mention. In another dimension, I'm rapping, no capping. Black and white like I'm Charlie Chaplin. I'm snapping. Little Bobby running around, bullets in the air to sound. Never knowing who's around, never had no one around. Bumping that mafia under the ground, it's me and my dogs in a pound. Back in the day, I listened to Jay, but didn't know what was the outcome. 20 years later, jump in the Mercedes and now producing the album. Hold up, I remember being broke in the projects, cooking crack till they broke up the Pyrex.
What the fuck? The same beat. Oh, I think I heard this beat before, actually, that's why. It's a Peanuts fucking beat for sure.
Insecurities get covered up by Dior, baguettes and the Cully truck. Gotta water yourself until your back growing. Living out your life through a platform. Don't let the internet mislead you. Listen up, cause I can teach you. I'm a product of my people. Praise to the Most High. Luxuries you can't buy. Help me if I need you. Take my hand and let me lead you. Treat my house like a cathedral. The drugs never helped though. Look what they did. Wonder why these parents let these apps raise their kids. Common sense not coming no more. It's real tragic. If you think it's unreachable, you can still grab it. You can strip me down to nothing, I'ma still have it. Cut from a different cloth, this that real fabric. Nickel.
What did you think when you found out I was actually black? Cause I don't look it.
Well, you know, you had told me you had a black dad and white mom. You told me that before.
I did?
Yeah, I knew you was black before you came out and said you was black. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Yeah, I knew you was black before you came out and said you was
Is it weird? Because there's never been anybody who looks like me. Like, you got Eminem, right? Cool, whatever. But, like, take Drake. Drake still looks black. J. Cole still looks black.
Yeah.
But, like, I clearly look very white, and I be saying nigga, and I don't give a fuck. But, like, is it weird? Like, was it a weird thing? Because I just... There's literally never, ever been anybody like me in the history of hip-hop.
I will say when you came out with that album.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah. And, you know, you were saying a lot of niggas on there. And I was just like, you know, that's what he is. And, like, about people who don't know, they just don't know, you know what I mean? They need to, look at your Wikipedia. They need to find out more. All right, go to your Instagram and, understand, because you talked about it a lot, you know what I'm saying? You express.
It's because I'm proud, though. I really love being who I am, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand it. And that's when I heard that, I felt like, oh, he's just speaking his truth, because that's him, you know what I'm saying? So I've been around people, I've heard, certain things, but man, why is he saying, they don't, like, well, he really is black, so you don't understand it. He's speaking his truth on that, man. He's just being himself, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I can tell you this type of person, like, you had that bottled up in you, be like, man, I just want to, be myself, man.
100%.
Yeah, I don't want to be just some kind of motherfucker. They think I'm this and I'm not that. Like,
yeah, or even trying to fit into a thing of just being like, oh, yeah, I agree, man. Like, you got to be you, because no matter what.
That's it.
Yeah, like, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. It's that simple.
Request of finishing it.
Every day I double it, baby, I'm getting shit off. Every day I'm doubling it, you know how much this shit costs. Every day I'm clutching it and I let that bitch off. Every day I'm hustling, baby, I feel like Rick Ross. Heard these bitches looking for daddy, get with this pimpin'. Every night we with different baddies, nigga, we winning. $2,000 shoes on the pedal, Versace linen. You better watch your bitch, cause she watching how much I'm spending. Paying close attention, thick bitches all in my mentions. She gave me that pussy soon as she seen what I'm whipping. Beat it off the perk and the molly, that shit hit different. She gon' suck me up slow and sloppy, it ain't no kissing. Bitch, I play for keeps, I hit that pussy like it's mine. Look me in my eyes, all I see is dollar signs. AP 41, BVS's, I'ma shine. You running out of time, these bitches choosing right now. Hey, I got that shit on. Louis V trainers is nothing, I got the rent on. Keep a couple big booty bitches that I can feel on. Plus I got some hating ass bitches I need to shit on. Got a couple bitches with OnlyFans I can live off. Wake up in the morning, she twerking, bitch, take that shit off. She ain't even showing no pussy, yeah, it's a rip off. And if you ain't spending no money, she like, get lost. Every day I double it, baby, I'm getting shit off. Every day I'm doubling it, you know how much this shit costs. Every day I'm clutching it and I let that bitch off. Every day I'm hustling, baby, I feel like Rick Ross.
We got the top down and we cruising. If I see a better car, I'll go get a new one. Keep my cameraman, that's my shooter. I think I'm Big Meech. I think I'm.
This beat was literally made for Wiz Khalifa.
My plug is the coolest. Young Khalifa in the hot tub with some cougars. You win the game, you might get matching Muellers. You play your position well, we might go to the jeweler. It
don't come out your mind just came sooner. Big dog in the game, you a junior. Don't ever pay attention to the rumors. Extra passengers, we got a lot of room for. A lot of kush shots, they rolling up, I'm blessed. Private plane, smoking planes with all my guests. Hit the stage and on the plane, I don't get rest. Get a check and I don't spend it, I invest. Never complain about the haters, cause that's part of the game. Never worry about credentials, cause it's all in my name. Safe filled with blue faces and they all look the same. Bring more champagne.
Every day I double it, baby, I'm getting shit off. Every day I'm doubling it, you know how much this shit costs. Every day I'm clutching it and I let that bitch off. Every day I'm hustling, baby, I feel like Rick Ross.
Wanna what? Oh, wait, we gotta do the thing.
Heaven, I need a hug. I just buried the first woman I ever loved. Heaven, I need a hug. Frames cover the flood. Louis boots in the mud. Look at your son, mom really crying. Look at your son, mom really trying. Heaven, I need a hug. Heaven, I need a hug. Can you hear from me, mama? Nowhere to go, cause you was here for me, mama. Feel like the end getting near for me, mama. Niggas probably won't pour out a beer for me, mama. It's real for me, mama. I'm in grief about it. Haven't been getting sleep about it. Drop a tear every time I think about it. If I just had your shoulder to lean on, probably try to put a mink around it. Apologize for the pain I caused. I lay my life at your feet and feel no pain at all. Heart heavy, sometimes I wish I could take it off. Memories so deep, sometimes it hurt for me to think it all. Still in disbelief, I thought that you would never leave it all. Look to the creator for signs because he see us all. Jesus, walk with me, footprints in the sand. Barely making it, need you to hold my hand. Heaven, I need a hug. I just buried the first woman I ever loved. Heaven, I need a hug. Frames cover the flood. Louis boots in the mud. Look at your son, mom really crying. Look at your son, mom really trying. Look at your son, mom. I'm just trying to make a living. People dying, trying to get it. Others dying for attention. I just keep my mind on the mission. I will give up every penny just to have you back with me. Just to see your smile one more time. Like the very first time you saw the Hollywood sign. Wanna make you proud as I can. Like I did when I paid for you a house and a Benz. Dear mama, I just miss you. You my #1 fan. I would trade it all in just to hug you once again. I just lost the greatest woman on the planet. I'm so glad I got a chance to take my mama to the Grammys.
I would like to say congratulations to my son, and I am so happy that he has his new album out, and I hope all of you will enjoy it. Take care. I love you.
Yeah, this album by Logic and the Juicy J is really polished.
So you saying you feel like this is a reinvention, it's a new beginning, huh?
Yeah, new beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't 50. I ain't 50.
Nigga, ain't you 49? How you say you ain't 50? You basically
35, man. You know what I'm saying? But look. But look, at the end of the day, I'm the Quincy Jones of rap, and it's honored to still be in this business. And I feel like, you know, this is a new door I'm walking through. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. It's a brand new door that I'm walking through, and people I feel like they're gonna be shocked. They're gonna be like, oh shit, I didn't know nigga was coming like this, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then, you know, then they'll give me my flowers. Then maybe I'll get my star on Hollywood. Not like I care, but
Well,
But
we
you
all
know-
care. You're a human.
you know
We
what I'm
want that
saying?
love. We want that love. But all that matters is that we love ourselves first.
Yeah,
And we
yeah,
clearly do.
that's it. And we did this music out of, loving ourselves and not really thinking about no awards or anything like that. Just making good music. That's what it's all about, though. At the end of the day, just make the music, man, and don't worry about anything else. Everything will come as it's supposed to come, through the universe.
I agree. Well, Jay, I just want to say thank you so much for making a classic album with me, man. I love you, brother.
I love you too, man. Shouts out to everybody out there in Maryland, Memphis, Tennessee, Evergreen, D Magic. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Rat
out to
Pack
the
Mafia,
family.
baby.
Yeah.
Rat Pack Mafia.
Rest in peace, man. To the fallen soldiers, man. Free everybody that's locked up, man. You know what I'm saying? And keep smoking good weed, man.
He's smoking good weed.
I just got one question for a motherfucker, man. Hey, why you do that? We was rocking, now you cut off like stockings. Why you do that? Try to run off with that money, they shot him. Why you do that? Why you do that shit, man? Why you do that? Fuck wrong, dog. Why you do that? Trying to flex, knowing that you couldn't afford it. Why you do that? For some paper, then you must got a shortage. Why you do that? Why you do that? I don't need no fucking with you, man. Rats in the house, snakes in the grass. Treat him like a baby and wipe his little ass. Can't believe you did that. They gotta push your wig back. It's stressful, I admit that. That's why I smoke zigzag. They come at night, it's pitch black to make sure they get back. Got gloves, don't need no mishaps, or you just might get bitch slapped. Didn't have no explanation for why he did it. He just think a nigga supposed to forgive him. Nigga, forget it. Don't care who your people is, fuck it, I still won't get it. Once that belt get on your ass, I bet you regret it. Soon as shots go off, these niggas apologetic. Woofing on the neck, you just entertainment like Cedric. Why you do that? We was rocking, now you cut off like stockings. Why you do that? Try to run off with that money, they shot him. Why you do that? Why you do that shit, man? Why you do that? Fuck wrong, dog. Why you do that? Trying to flex, knowing that you couldn't afford it. Why you do that? For some paper, then you must got a shortage. Why you do that? Why you do that? I don't need no fucking with you, man.
Alright, we're not gonna listen to that one again. Just no pressure. None.
Welcome to the No Pressure Program.
Good evening. This is Logic. Very happy I am to be back in the United States and back on the network. Even for so short a visit as this one. Back with old friends like who's tonight's director, and nobody argued the point. A lot of people asked us to do it again, so it's gratifying to get the chances to do it again, so it's gratifying to get the chance now. Personally, I've never met anybody who didn't like the incredible true story. Not tonight. What we do have is a thriller. It's half as good as we think it is. You can call it a classic. Quite possibly. A little escapade of mine involving a couple of planets, which shall be nameless, is responsible. Doesn't really matter. A story doesn't have to appeal to the heart. It can also appeal to the spine. And with two magic words.
Hey, no pressure. Never graduated, but I school him like professor. Growing up, the world always told me I was lesser. Growing up, the world told me I could not address her. Gangsters put that heat to your head like a hairdresser. If you press an issue on they block.
Hey, Logic. Snake here.
Oh my god, this Snake line made me so hyped when I heard this shit live. Because I'm still in love with Metal Gear Solid. So hearing Snake on this track is like crazy overlap. Not now anymore anyways, but like, that was pretty fucking cool. More like Ultra 85.
Memories of powdered milk and roaches in my cereal. Praying at my crew next like cotton material. Never had a car, that's why I hate the fucking bus. Took this 61 to Germantown and hear them guns bust. Call it static. My headphones on, it's Illmatic. On my Rosa Parks in the bag, writing like B Rabbit, how I carry it. Murdered it, beating, and I'ma bury it. Producing tracks for the underground like Harriet. Drop another #1 and watch them all get mad again. Memorizing verses like the Vatican, I'm glad again. Empty the clip and then do that again. And now we riding around the city on $1.25. Boy, you better keep your head down if you wanna stay alive. People telling you to stay in your lane, can't even drive, tell you not to chase your dreams, cause they chained to a 9 to 5. Bitch, I'm too alive like twins in a womb. Come hither, consume all of my memories from past and present like two identities. Logic falling off is an obscenity. Top 5, I better be steadily dogging these bitches like I'm a pedigree. Attain class with no degree. Fuck a GED, EBT, and a HOC. Feeling free, yeah, I'm feeling free. But
alright, guys, I'm gonna look at some more Minecraft skins just to get an idea of how I should make characters with arms. Look at all the good ones, because that's the ones we have to look at.
We interrupt this transmission with a special report.
And you guys tell I went to the restroom? Well, I mean, now you can tell because I fucked up the way I started the music, but were you guys able to tell before that? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, we're gonna change a lot of this, by the way.
I think it's gonna be a good day. Homie got the 9 in the glove and he don't play. Had a lot of hard times, but it's okay. 101 on the 4-5, OJ. I think it's gonna be a good day. Homie got the 9 in the glove and he don't play. Had a lot of hard times, but it's okay. 101 on the 4-5, OJ. I'm feeling normal, yeah, I'm feeling myself. Feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling my health. Got a couple plaques up on my shelf. Money in the safe at the crib just to fill my wealth. Think I'm gonna put it all on the line. I think I'm really gonna do it this time. I think I got a whole lot on my mind. Somebody tell God right now we need to hit my line. I ain't saying it's my Jesus walks. I'm just saying, God, I need to talk. Too many kids in the community outlining chalk. Scared to drive.
Okay, so this skin does like a simple... That's like a pastel. Yeah, I just gotta check if I like how should I combo my character. Like, should I do some like crazy shit? So I'd be like doing like some. This is a good skin. That's my problem with arms. Making character arms is never fun. I actually think the way we made it is pretty good, but like I'm not really, because I feel like we're like overdoing it. Like, oh my god, we need to have an overabundance of color, and you know what I mean? Like I am starting to feel like I'm trying to overdo this. Yeah, I feel like we're trying to overdo this, and I feels like the word I would describe it is tryhardy. Like, I'm trying hard to make a good Minecraft skin. And like, in the sense, it actually affects skin. Like, every time I make a skin, it doesn't have to be like crazy. You know what I mean? Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do with this. I do think we finished the skin, but like I don't know how much I love what we just did with the arms. Like I do think I like the skin overall. And Megamine dress. Where that is. I mean, maybe we might pull it up a little bit just so it doesn't look weird, but I don't think it's like a lot. Megamine is showing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the front definitely feels a little more try-hardy, but like I think the back should be a lot more back. We're not done with the entire thing, which is kind of funny.
This
Almost
album was written over the course of 1 week
like
and mainly
be like,
created
yeah, we're
in
done.
his 4 studio sessions between Logic and No ID, but perfected over the course of the year that followed.
Y'all niggas overdoing it. You gotta slow that shit down. Take your time.
Reevaluate your shit.
It don't matter. Niggas ain't got money, ain't got time. Fuck it. Just say the shit. You and me, rolling together in this perfect harmony. I hear 'em calling. I can hear 'em calling me. We've come a long way since HOC. You and me, rolling together in this perfect harmony. I hear 'em calling. I can hear 'em calling me.
I wonder if people do this with the legs too. I've been doing this a lot, and I do notice patterns. And like, I'm not trying to make myself like boxed in, but at the same time, I'm not like a crazy skin maker guy that should be like, oh my god, I'm pushing the skin making genre forward. I'm just making Minecraft skins, so like, it's like, I'm like, should I really be making skins like this? Alright guys, so I think
shit don't never stop. Here come the cops, shooting up the hood like black ops. Cause trigger happy police tend to trigger happy people. And some people who believe we not equal shoot up the steeple. My God, if you exist, then why you make life so hard? If you exist, the way you think is avant-garde. If you exist, you got a funny way of showing it. What happens in the afterlife, these people think they know and shit. And on that note, I keep it G like track.
Oh, that's actually kind of ingenious, bro. What the fuck? This is what I did right here.
Feeling just fine. Let the abyss of my mind consume. Snap my fingers like Thanos and Bobby Boy bringing the doom. Cause I'm 630, killing shit hands down and dirty. That white boy can't rap, he talk good and act nerdy. I just texted Erica Badu to let her know what I'm gon' do. Sample Dream Flower by Tarika Blue, that's cool with you. Yeah, that's fine, baby, all gravy. Long as you know you my baby. And that beat your daddy like if he ever cheat on me. I mean, she don't own this sample, but she might as well. Cause her and Dilla paved the way for all I got and well. I'ma show my gratitude, no attitude, no autotune. Like T-Pain doing unplugged, I'm unplugged like Trinity. Wonder how the people gonna remember me, goddamn. Switch up the plan, we all say it, we all claim it, but it's no use. The greatest rapper alive is probably stacking produce and introduce you to my train of thought. Snapping on the track like the illest conductor with no contradiction. I brought my heart to the table, fact and never fiction, fuck a fable. Ready and willing, you better believe that I'm able to spit power through these lines faster than fiber optic cable. I'm gone. You and me, rolling together in this perfect harmony.
I'm not really sure how I feel about this completely. I think, yeah, I think I do like it, but at the same time, like, do I really have to change the skin a little bit? Let's duplicate this. What if I piece this up and then then whatever this is, like, so we fill in the space, right? Not really like a bra change, and I don't want it to look like one.
Nigga, fuck it, we high. I remember when a nigga had to ask for money. It's been a long time since I had to do that shit.
The only reason I want to make it kind of wavy is because like there's like a little bend right here, like there's like a little like curve down, kind of. So like you see like there's like a little curve, making me seem like he's not flat, which is kind of funny.
This album marks the reunion of Logic
Okay, maybe we do it like that.
for the first time in 6 years since the inception of its predecessor.
Yeah, maybe we do it like that. That way. It's a celebration, bitches. Came a long way from bus stops, washing dishes, from rags to bitches. Toast off to mashed roast, man, that shit is delicious. People denying my past like that shit is fictitious. I'm Spike Spiegel, but I'm known to be vicious. People under people's skin like stitches. No strings attached, I just let it dissolve. It's been an minute now, my flow, I'm feeling infinite now. It is hitting me now. People would love to get big head. Bad bitches wanna fuck me, I mean money instead. I mean, what's rap without a little braggadocio? Nah, I'd rather not. For the beat, the rhymes, the streets, the dimes. Beyond trying to eat motherfucker, it's my time. For the beat, the rhymes, the streets, the dimes. Oh my god, Silas! Everybody run! I'm still gonna enjoy the song besides the fact that this guy's in here. Does that mean I fucking condone whatever the fuck he did? Nope. Hopefully it went like this. That would have been cool, but like I don't know if I would have.
Logic and his crew played chess mercilessly throughout the album's creation.
Okay, settle, ladies and gentlemen, settle. Okay, so this next brother we're gonna bring up to the stage usually does not come in on Monday nights. You're in for a real treat, ladies and gentlemen. Give it to
Mr. Hall. How weird this would be.
Rip out my soul from the depths of my flesh on my blood I caress, right on the pace so it's fresh. I take my time but express, light on my mind but I guess it's just in my genes like a Glock 17, like a genetic scene, kicking the door, we blow it off the hinge. Music my drug, tie it off, then inject a syringe. It's in my blood, ain't no need to pretend. Theory tell me I don't need to defend. Theory tell me I don't need to explain. Just drop the record on the needle and express my pain. Can't wait until my sun shine and together we reign. My queen's by my side like Manhattan. Fuck rapping, this is poetic conviction. My rendition is not meant for your diction. Battled addiction in a womb. A crack baby by definition. Key to ignition with no permission. That meaning I'm driven alive cause I'm living. Fuck working with what you've been given. I knew I always wanted more like the roots in 9-5. And I'll be sure to do more for my family than mine did. Cause hip hop rhymes taught me more than my mom's did. Didn't drink till I was 25 cause I'm my mom's kid.
Yeah, no.
I'll keep that one just in case. Yeah. I'm just the entity. My DNA, not my identity.
I don't know if I want to like this.
Become a better man, I better be. For the child and my baby mama stomach never crummy. We get big bread. Trying to be the greatest, that shit been dead. I'm trying to be the happiest that I can be instead.
Why is there so many wool skins?
Money don't complete us, but it feed us, it can lead us to depression. Being rich is not a blessing. Fame is not a blessing. Wasn't till I was rich and famous I learned that lesson. What's the meaning of life? To live it, what I'm guessing. Live it.
I guess we don't really need to do it.
Living life like this is so crazy. Hip hop is amazing. One day you're on top, and the next they wanna erase them. Goddamn, what I'm facing every day, a new frustration. People thinking I'm complacent. People thinking that I changed like a cashier, but I can't let that register.
The one thing I might do is I might change the. Yeah, I might change it. I just don't know if there's a way to make this look like organic. If I had to make this, like, I would try to make it look like to bend up your arm, right?
Okay, well maybe sometimes, occasionally in some rhymes, but it's fine. In due time, I'm the illest to ever do it. Come now, Bobby boy, cool it. An indigenous MC, riding this motherfucker to the tank on E. What's up?
I'm also making a character with like no real arms, like nothing else. So I don't really know how to color it. And the skin isn't really too simple. I might make the color a lot more flatter because I feel like there is a way to do it, but I just don't know how to do it right now. Yeah, I don't think we should do it like this. Now I'm shopping for windows for my baby new room. Bobby coming soon, and that's the type of line I would've second guessed putting on my shit before. Out of fear that they would hate, cause they couldn't relate, cause it wasn't relevant. Give a fuck if it's evident. This right here is the evidence. I'm like Leo and Revenant. Bear with me. You could tear me apart, but that won't take away the fact I wrote this shit from the heart. Where it's been from the start, where it's finna stay. I've learned every day's a good day. Surrounded by people that love me, don't want nothing from me but my happiness. And then this one, I'm at my happiest. Scrolling so much, my thumb fucked up. We call that carpal tunnel vision. Follow me like religion on this course of collision. Feeling in prison, and this is my freedom through these lyrics as I repeat them and beat them into my conscience like a dinosaur. This lyricism straight to the dome like cocaine through the sinus. I think I finally found my paradise. This word to Thomas. Sometimes I feel like I'm overdoing the skin. I really do. The problem is I just don't know if this is too plain. The idea that like, oh, the arm is too plain. This is too plain. Like, oh, you should expand more on. I think we should keep it simple. We might change the skin too. We might make this a lot more flatter and then a lot more. But right now, I think that's good. The other thing we need to do is make Megumin's hat, which is like the little straw hat. So, I guess we gotta look up hats now. I mean, we could look up villager hat. I don't know. Cause I gotta make the straw hat. Fuck, it's so annoying. To give your family your time. If you're searching for love in the industry, you'll be let down. They don't love you till you dead, and then they call you profound. No matter how mainstream you was in the end, you still underground. That's the
True, feeling close to the cliff like Rick Dalton in the booth. Money ain't the key to happiness, and it's the proof. Modern day rappers like a golden era spoof, but a few of us resurging within the second renaissance. And I know that my debutantes been keeping a legacy going by flowing so involuntarily seamless. Me and my team is finally reaping what we've been sowing like a seamstress. I said I'm on one, I know I'm unsung. Was living my life backwards like Tariq on Undone, and now they wonder how I got over, son. Hell yeah, now check the method. I've been living outside the pages for ages. Now I'm back. Chocolate City, home of percussion. Maryland on my back. From Tacoma Park all the way to South.
Okay, so we look at the Megumin skin.
Go and feel like BC. Everlasting light. Kicking rhymes in the parking lot at night. Inhale, exhale. People hate. Oh well. 2012, dreaming I'm a freshman on double XL. 2013 on the cover, double XL. Living life behind these bars with no intention of posting bail. Cause I prevail. But that's a story for another time. Story for another rhyme. And on my darkest days, I know that the sun will shine eventually.
Greatest lyricist yet to do it, yeah, essentially.
If we're being modest, then potentially. And if we're being humble, then.
I like the yellow that we chose. The problem is now that we have to like kind of like bounce it up, right? I have to bounce it up a little bit. It doesn't look natural, but I'm getting at.
Oh shit, it's Raquel. She's a fucking thought.
Hey, fuck you guys! Fuck you guys! Suck my dick!
Straight on the basement mic.
Hey man, fuck all these punchlines and shit, man. I just want to tell a story. I just want to have some fun back in the basement type shit. Hey yo, once upon a time, a couple of guys from out this
Five?
was talking rap and hip hop with a young synthetic girl. The year was 2115, and Babel Space Station was home to the very last of the human population. The captain name was Thomas, the infantryman was Kai, and he's the man that discovered the Ultra 85. Accompanied by a girl inside the ear, her name was Thalia. Made it ones and zeros, she was a program. You could ask her any question, even about the fall of man. Then one day they discovered a planet in deep space that nobody before them ever found in their database. I mean, maybe it's the place that's meant for the human race, the planet paradise. Kai said the time is my God, that'd be very nice. Traveling through outer space, we done had some scary nights. We done had some scary fights, all about that rap shit. Kai like that trap shit, Thomas love that boo bap shit. I wish God was real, I wish I could just get raptured. What if this planet full of aliens and we get captured? Don't think that way, my son. Everything gon' be fine, we finna have some fun. And if by chance we do come across an alien, I'ma blow his ass away with this here molecular gun. Set and kill, never stun. Walk one, we get it done. Now this ship is entering the atmosphere. We gon' take a look around and get the hell up out of here. We gon' double check that it's habitable and livable for man. And no matter what happens, you know we gon' stick to the plan.
Understood, understand. All good, let's get it then.
Once they touched down, nobody could hear a sound till they opened up the ship door that repelled to the ground. What they found, a planet full of life, a planet full of shit they never seen. Straight up out of movie scene on some Tarantino.
I don't know why, but it kind of looks like shit.
Walk around the planet for hours, they was exhausted. If it wasn't for the
I don't know if I like that.
The seventh album by a musician they both revered. First time this planet heard it, let's call it a world premiere. Thomas think about the picture of his girl that he left on the Aquarius 3 in his dresser. Wishing he could undress her, give it a pipe no lesser. Kai thinking thoughts like a professor, wondering if the oxygen on this planet fresher. Now is it us or is natural life on this world the aggressor? All the negative shit inside of his head, he need a refresher. Two men here to save the world,
No pressure. I like that this kind of leads into perfect.
Bitch, I did it, I made it, I'm loved and I'm hated. I started from the bottom, now my neighborhood is gated. They say drink to your accomplishments, so every night I'm faded. Feel like every other day me and somebody new related.
You're my sister's cousin brother from the other side, I don't know who told you that. My mama was she fucking lied.
Wake up, get your cake up, cut it out like it's cocaine. Shake up all the streets with all these beats like body beats. I'm not discreet. This is how it feels.
Bro, still what we did with the hat.
All you non-talent rapping motherfuckers better run and hide. You worthless, you have no purpose, fucking imposter. You got to get it through your head. You won't never get no handout. Fucking with your ass, it be like throwing a band out. My flow increase, my dough increase. You know I leave them all deceased. I am a fucking beast. I'm from the east. I keep the peace. Don't need a piece, but I keep a piece. Gotta compete. That boy gon' eat. This is a feast. Once I release, I'm smoking trees. I bought my shit. I don't need no lease. So fuck you up like Master P. This shit right here a masterpiece. I'm coming in hot like the police. Shooting my shot like the police. All on the block like the policeman. Who gon' stop the police
From leaving bodies in the motherfucking streets, man.
fire?
I was half expecting the first in the song.
Logic cites Nusha Bass, MF Doom, RZA, and Kanye West as key inspirations.
MF Doom.
Style.
Some of these hats. Damn, some of these really do have texture, like a little bit. Kind of tell. Like even the minuscule shit kind of matters, but like I don't know. Yeah, like
Yeah. Paper chasing on occasion. West their part. That's
sorry, I'm
the
just
location.
looking.
Even death, what we was facing. Boy, gotta get that motivation. Back in the basement. Look at my idols. I'm feeling adjacent. Doing the shit that I wish I was doing. I'm feeling impatient.
Throwing parties and catching cases, that's the life, but I could basic, I could crack, I can't erase it.
If I could, would not replace
If I'm all alone, had to teach myself to tie my laces. What's the deal? I'ma play the field. Rat Pack, we keep it real. Nothing love for the people that pay the way. So a brother like me, can just get it today. That's what Erica and 3K.
Can't forget those ain't here today. R.I.P. JG and Pimp C. Pay your respect, so don't hold it against me. Devil, he calling me, he let it tempt me. God exempt me, why you sent me here? What I think about year to year. What I've been through, these people only seen through a peephole, yeah. Not a single one got an idea. So I write it down on this page. Feel like I'm 35 times my age. Look in the mirror, don't know what to say. But I'm happy the man I is.
The fact that Logic combined like some classic ass songs together for this is awesome. You can literally hear all the like influences in this. Is cool.
Yeah. I said I'm happy the man I is, and I'm proud of the man I become. I'm proud that I'm from a slum and never got
I told him never got enough, very except for winning time and then some.
I transcend and I transform, poetic vision in rare form. Growing up, nobody there for him. I promise when I have a family, I'ma be there for him. I love hip hop, hate a motherfucker gon' kick rock. No matter what happen, I'm never gon' stop. Like Cole said, if they don't know your dreams, then they can't shoot them down. But I'ma let the world know, cause I'm too high up to hit the ground. This shit right here is like therapy, spit it verily. I ain't perfect, I got problems, I got issues like People Magazine. Shoot from the hip and reload the magazine. I wish I could just go on forever, forever, ever and ever. But this rhyme, ill as it is divine. Gonna be cut short today cause I'm out of studio time.
I always thought I was recording these horns and not no rhyme.
What can I say? Inspiration hits
Into any time.
so I guess I'll have to conclude all my thoughts another time. Another rhyme, another, it was a rhyme.
anime such as Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, and Samurai Champloo were in constant rotation during the making of this album.
Chillin' with the homies at the crib and Pac Div. The life I live, you ain't know about it. Hit the studio with no ID, making condom platinum records in this bitch, and then I dip about it. On the 101, my wife text me, talking about you gotta get home, feature song, girl, don't trip about it. Walking up with applesauce and broccoli, little Bobby better eat your greens, but don't give me a lip about it. I'm a dad for life, it's the type of shit I write. I was hungry in that basement night, boy, full of light, smoking dope high as a kite. Only when that babysitter at the crib, though. Take my shorty to Nobu and dig up in a rib, though. And I love my wife like I am Chance. I bet you rap about the shit, maybe I'm rap about you. You ever made it out, but you ain't never had the chance. Circumstance, way of life, my decisions, I made them right. Chilling with the homies at the crib, fucking pop div. Fuck that up. Oh no, dude, I'm about to get lambasted for it. Oh no. I've regretted why they waited, will they love it, will they hate it, who gives a fuck though? Rappers spraying their necks, that shit is cutthroat. And I never learned my lesson, but fuck it all. Think of life in my body and my baby shit. I could tell you more about diapers and monoraphers and ciphers. I used to be about the re-raffers and Mackay Pfeiffers. Blew like a pro-lifer, but I'm done now. Got a son now. Fuck the rap game, I'm done now. Fuck. When I'm planning records in that bitch and then I dip about it. You say that boy done changed, it'll rap about his everyday life, he ain't the same, goddamn, I already had a hard life once, am I supposed to recreate it every album for you cunts? Okay, you wanna hear about my everyday, I wake up, I wake my son up, then I feed him and lead him into his car seat, go down the street, down to Target, and do hard drugs or be my wife, but the paparazzi still want to start shit. I don't answer the questions, I leave them in the dark, bitch, and I walk through the automatic doors. A couple fans found me, but shit and I on tour, but I ain't trying to ignore. Stand hella hardcore. I say sure. Shaking uncontrollably, he tells me I'm the man. Alright. Alright, we're gonna make a different version of Mega Man. Where we're gonna try to supply the textures.
Most exciting part of my life is probably touring. Don't get me wrong, I love fans in every single city, but hotels suck and the internet is shitty. I mean, why rap about everyday shit when I can murder punchlines and sound dope like this? Chilling with the homies at the crib, bumping Pac Div. This the life I live, you ain't nobody. Hit the studio with no ID, make a couple platinum records in.
This is why I don't make the skins flat. Because making the skins flat just feels like would I sacrifice the simplicity of some skins? Like, I probably would. I don't know, I think it's like a real skill to really know how to do this and make skins underneath this. Like, it's even harder to keep track.
Bro, call me back. We couldn't get the fucking super sample cleared again. It's so fucking annoying, bro. But honestly, Honestly, I just say we chop up the Tory Moi joint that we were gonna put on Ultra 85 and just like fucking freak the shit out of that joint. I think it could be crazy. Call me back. I'm gonna chop it up on the MPC. Here I go.
That was the result of the beat he made. I still think Heard Him Say is the best produced song by Logic on this album, man. I think Six helped him on this one, but like I definitely. Fuck that bitch. What you all been waiting for, ain't it? There's no pressure shit, kinda got us reacquainted. I'm happy you could join me in this universe I painted. But I really just can't explain it, man. It's like 1,000 bitches painted. And we back at it again. From bars when I pick up the pen, let's begin. No idea, my mentors stop the story then, yeah. I'm trying to do shit different now. I love this BPM. This is a different style. I never been this happy before. This a different smile. This that barbecue music. Life is a blending and a curse depending how you use it. Some days I'm happy. Some days I'm fucked up. Some days I told the voice in my head to shut the fuck up. Motivated by paper and pussy's always been a passion. I'm following my speakers blasting, hungry like I'm fasting. Who they illest, just ask them. Louis Vuitton, fine, but they'll leave it old fashioned. Like we always do it this time, homie. I go for mine, homie. I got to shine, homie. Fuck. Why is it not changing the color? You know what I mean? Fresh on the scene like a first tape. Then I felt the earth shake. Oh, it's because of this. And now we elevate. Def Jam wanted to celebrate, but little did I know. The fuck? I feel like it's not changing the color.
I was fly before the fame, before I could afford a plane. Touchdown like Notre Dame and get as high as my strain. 2014 release day, I need morphine. Def Jam money.
Must be on the city on the rack. Confession to your box bag? What the fuck is that? Honestly, it sounds like a faithful fast forward 2020. I'm the face in the label, nah. Who gives a fuck about the leak when you got the well? Look yourself, propel and ghost the fuck out like Dave Chappelle. You the illest, pray tell. I'm like God before Lucifer fell. I raised hell. I like that line, man. Okay, this one's cool. I like it. Basically, we just simplified the textures a little bit. I mean, still like textured out. But I don't know if I like that one more or if I like or like this one's a lot more like what you expect. I think the idea is like, okay, we just gotta get the shape, right?
Actually, living your life is exponentially different from just being alive.
Yeah. Depression, anxiety got a hold of me, cause people say they want the older me.
Well, I'm 30's the oldest me, but oldest me, the piece of shit that's not good enough, not black enough, not hood enough, not rich enough, not poor enough. My heart is poured enough. I've been beaten and battered, my confidence shattered and broken and tattered. I'm constantly second guessing if this profession is worth it on my mental state. Writing this from a dark place with humility and grace. This was non-activity, but now socials are in my vicinity. I'm not running from the internet. My God, I was at his birth. I've been in bed, going berserk like Peter down at Inatech. Yo, It's deeper than the surface. I'm searching for purpose. I'm tired for searching for logic. On Google on purpose just to read that I'm worthless. Or making music alone, just a pen and a microphone. Nowadays it's hard to get in the zone. Writing rhymes was easy before the fame. Now I'm constantly overthinking every line. It's a shame. Rap used to fill me with joy. Now it's nothing but pain. I'm stuck in the game, trying to get back from where I came. I write a letter for the person who's listening. Set up a spot. Dismissing them. I'm with you. I've been through what you've been through. I know amount of money can take away the feeling of insecurity. Only through maturity can we overcome. Feel like I've been overrun. Feel like it's over. I'm done. Told you success can make you happy. You've been lied to. All my dreams came true and I bleed and cry too. Never been perfect, but I failed every time I tried to. And appreciated time I look in the mirror, I wonder why you. I love to end this on some positive shit. Hit you a punchline instead of some derogative shit. But it's okay to be sad sometimes. I'm tired of shit. I guess.
And people say, well, you're just out for money. I say that's none of your business. You see, a lot of people don't feel happy unless they have another thing beyond money, which is called status. And status, to a very large extent in our economy, consists in having this thing and that thing and the other thing, in having a swimming pool, a Ferrari.
And man, Alan Watts, that guy's a goat.
Certain kind of house and so on.
I love his commentary on shit.
And we think we need all that because we haven't asked ourselves whether that was what we really wanted. They all think they got to have this, they got to have that. And they don't really want it. If they sat back and considered, do I need all that? Is this trip really necessary? They would come to the conclusion that it wasn't.
What a goat, man. Alan Watts. Okay, this is really making it hard. I mean, it's DC and...
You want to learn your ABCs, little Bobby? Yeah? You want to learn your ABCs? Yeah? Yeah! Let's do it.
Hey yo, I've been real. That's all I ever knew how to be. Look what you heard, only right by what I see.
Hey, I've been real. That's all I ever knew how to be. Fuck what you heard. I only write what I see. Second, I deploy, I destroy to the
Take on E. Take on me. Like a EKG.
Ain't nobody flyer than me. Not a single one of you that I know conspire to be. I hit the J and get as high as can be. Okay, maybe not as high as can be.
I'm a businessman.
Important people to see. Mainly no ID, cooking up in Studio D. That underground shit. L train across town shit. This that Nas is like Queensbridge, King Crown shit. Study my lyricism whenever you and your friends meet. I got enough M's in the bank to make
ends meet.
Oh my God, get gritty. 9-6 P Diddy.
Oh gosh. Oh no, guys.
Sicker than the flu. You can smoke government dope and not get higher than my IQ. Are you ready? I'm calm, my arms are steady. I'm armed and ready, digging in you like a machete. Surprise confetti. You gon' need more than bed rest when I hit you with these 26 bullets, no excess. I never went to school, never went to MIT, but my imagination out of this world like MIB. Who are you to me? These other rappers envy me. The MVP, born and raised in MD.
Get it, B.
Don't get it confused. Fuck the style everyone use. Switch up the rhythm, every track flows. I never double use. X marks the spot. Every day I get.
You know, man, I swore this song was really bad when it came out, but it actually aged really better. Like, if I go back to Confessions, I can legit tell, like, when songs I fucking hate. On Confessions. Like, Confessions is easy for me to tell, like, oh yeah, like, I don't like some songs. And then, like, if I go to any other project, I'm like, yeah, this is...
Take one. Yo. I said my
Nah, second thought, I can't play y'all.
Come on, play that shit, man.
Alright.
Come on, nigga, play that
never wonder flip scripts. I'm more raw than imaginary robbers, brain in the gutter. My talent's a nice cutter, always flowing venomous,
Like
never
a nice killer.
whipping riddles, intelligence. You got beats and we settle it. Possibilities is endless. You'll never catch me penless. Suicidal lyrics, controversial like stem cell research. Ain't no time to compromise.
But you said like so research. I don't even know if he knows what he's rapping.
That we're hypnotized, staring into space like the Enterprise, contemplating the words that shall arise. Mentality merciless, never sympathize.
That's pretty funny. I think logic in this track is just like rapping. Big words.
Incognito, attracting more microphones than Magneto. When that's real, blunts keep rolling like bitches on E-pills.
Like bitches on E-pills?
I saw a kid with no smile on his face today. Where is my place in this bright future? I heard him say.
I heard him say, I heard him say, I heard him say.
I ain't good enough. They say I ain't hood enough. Even if I signed it easy, I wouldn't be good enough. Killing myself to make a killing. Fuck the bullshit. I'ma just write what I'm feeling. I'd rather be hated for who I am than love for who I'm not. Give
Give a fuck if it's hot. Can we play this?
That boy different, don't fuck with him. But I'd rather stand out than stand in. Let the story begin. Turn the mic down.
Nah, I kinda.
Look in the mirror and what I tell him. Reflecting on my life, I'm Keanu and Parabellum. Came a long way from where you was. Up and coming with a buzz. Overcame selling drugs, overcame depression. Even overcame addiction and had the courage to say what others wouldn't with conviction.
Always in the kitchen, never mind who be bitch. Oh, a kid with no smile on his face today. Where is my place in this bright future? I heard him say. Alright. Since we're copying our other skin. Alright, so this is. Wait. Mega mean straw. Farming sundress. But you won? And this is like the prototype, okay? Proudest when I'm seeing him, powerless I can't beat him. But deep down I feel like I need him. Power is freedom. You can lead him, but can't feed him. On my face, but I'm dying under the surface. What is my purpose? I'm feeling worthless. Tell me what worth is. My thoughts, I happily greet them. Imperfections, I love them. My enemies, I defeat them. Man, I know somebody gonna relate to this. If keeping it real is a sin, you better pray for this. I wanted this shit all my life till I finally got it and realized there's so much more to life. Use this dream, I become the fucking man I am. My son Sam, I am. I can tell you how much a fan I am. This is grown folk music if you did not know. I ain't rapping about no dumb shit, ho. Bobby real, lucky boy, ain't no kid no more. Keep it real, Bobby boy, ain't no kid no more. And if you feeling how I'm feeling, motherfucking no. Yeah, the way we blood the skin, not really the same way that we like did it before. Like, you know, just doing it just so we can fill in the space. I'm not really worried about the other parts.
This concludes the No Pressure program.
No Pressure was one of my favorites.
Welcome to the
Watch
Ultra
it every
85 program.
Anyone who ride with me, or you laugh, or you cry, did time with me. In the game, just not on the sound line with me. I'm a sinner, I'll admit it, but I got God with me. And hell and back twice just to feel a burn. If your ass will fall down, then you'll never learn. I just want to be the best that I could be. I just want to be me, even if that's not I need. If I thought acceptance from others, it would set me free. But it didn't know. Oh no, it never did. No matter what I give. The things that will make me question if I want to live. Such a dark day. And I know in my heart it's gonna be a better day. It's gonna be a better day. That's why I came here to say, Amen. 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 Really plans from God last. Feel like the older I get, the quicker time pass. Living the fast and the fast. You'll be gone in a flash. Working on your brains all the dash. We're all powerless, especially people who think power lasts. And I ain't cowardice. Because this world is such a risk or a task. I feel like the world wanna put me in a casket. If you're feeling how I'm feeling when the song play blasted, if you're feeling how I'm feeling. This right here for anyone who ride with me. Hurry laugh, watch me cry and did time with me. In the game, just not on the sideline with me. I'm sinner, I'll admit it, but I got gone with me. Louis Vuitton rhyme book. And now I'm shook. I'm waving, but the grass is greener. I don't give a damn, Gina. This is an invitation with no invitation. The last one, then I'm done. Permanent vacation. Looking crack in my crack from my generation. Now it's time to conclude the incredible true story and transformation. Salutation. Dude. Yeah, I really do love this album. That is no pressure. One of my favorites. One of my favorite albums ever made by Bob. I love it. I love how he used the song for his theme. Just during the BLM movement back in 2020, and like we're kind of having a repeat again, kind of.
Freedom without fighting slavery is the profiteer. I have met Southerners who expect and fear a Negro insurrection. I see no purpose in withholding this from general discussion. There may be those within that outcast 10% of the American people who someday will strike back at their oppressors. But to put down that mob, a mob would rise. I'd like to ask, please, who will put down that mob? I'm an overpaid producer with pleasant reasons to rejoice, and I do, in the wholesome practicability of the profit system. But surely my right to having more than enough is canceled if I don't use that more to help those who have less. I owe the very profit I make to the people I make it from. If this is radicalism, it comes automatically to most of us in show business as being generally agreed that any public man owes his position to the public. That's what I mean when I say I'm your obedient servant. We must each day earn what we own. A healthy man owes to the sick all that he can do for them. An educated man owes to the ignorant all that he can do for them. A free man owes to the world's slaves all that he can do for them. And what is to be done is more, much more than good works, Christmas baskets, bonuses and tips, and bread and circuses. There is only one thing to be done with slaves. Free them. If we can't die in behalf of progress, we can live for it. Progress, we Americans take to mean a fuller realization of democracy. The measure of progress, as we understand it, is the measure of equality enjoyed by all men. We can do something about that. The way our fighting brothers and sisters looked at it, some of them dead as I speak these words, the way they looked at it, we're lucky. And they're right, we're lucky to be alive, but only if our lives make life itself worth dying for. We must be worthy of our luck or we are damned.
I like this Orson Welles quote too. Really poetic.
The silliest of accidents, unless we put the gift of life to the hard employments of justice. If we waste that gift, we won't have anywhere to hide from the indignation of history. I want to say this. The morality of the auction block is out of date. There is no room in the American American century for Jim Crow. Tomorrow's democracy discriminates against discrimination. Its charter won't include the freedom to end freedom. Race hate isn't human nature. Race hate is the abandonment of human nature. But this is true. There are alibis for the phenomena, excuses, economic and social, but the brutal fact is simply this. Where the racist lie is acceptable, there is corruption. The race haters must be stopped. The lynchings must be stopped. The murders must be avenged. I come in that boy's name and in the name of all who in this land of ours have no voice of their own. I come with a call for action. This is the time for it. I call for action against the cause of riot. It won't surprise me if I'm accused in some quarters of inciting to riot. Well, I'm very interested in riots. I'm very interested in avoiding them. And so I call for action against the cause of riots. Law is the best action, the most decisive. It's in the people's power to see to it that what makes lynchings and starts wars is dealt with, not by well-wishers, but by policemen. And I mean good policemen. Oh, for several generations, maybe there'll be men who can't be weaned away from the fascist vices of race hate. But we should deny such men responsibility in public affairs exactly as we deny responsibility to the wretched victims of the drug habit. There are laws against peddling dope. There can be laws against peddling race hate. That every man has a right to his own opinion is an American boast, but race hate is not an opinion, it's a phobia. It isn't a viewpoint. Race hate is a disease. In a people's world, the incurable racist has no rights. He must be deprived of influence in a people's government. He must be segregated, as he himself would segregate the colored and Semitic peoples. Anything very big is very simple. If there's a big race question, there's a big answer to it, and a big answer is simple. Like the word no. America can write her name across this century, and so she will if we, the people, brown and black and red, rise now to the great occasion of our brotherhood. It will take courage. It calls for the doing of great deeds, which means the dreaming of great dreams. Giving the world back to its inhabitants is too big a job for the merely practical. No one of us will live to see a blameless peace. We strive and pray and die for what will be here when we're gone. Our children's children are the ancestors of a free people. To the generations, the fight is worth it. That just about means that my time is up. When my time's up, I remain as always, obediently yours.
Welcome
to the No Pressure Program.
Yeah, this was a really enjoyable album. Wow, like 2020, man. I really love this album.
Good evening. This is...
Alright, people. Well, I think we finished the Megamine skin. We have multiple versions. I have, like, 3, I think 4, maybe? I think I'm going with this one just because I kind of wanted to go with the simplicity since I've noticed that a lot. Some of these kind of super skins are like to do the more simplistic designs. And I don't want to say I've been straying away from that. Like, obviously, this... I kind of like the way this one looks because, like, you know, it's like, whatever. And, I mean, Arnis is a pretty simple design as well. It's just, like... I might make it a little bit more flat, but, like, some parts, like, the bracelet not being flat is kind of cool. And, I mean, you get flat portions, like, you get the little belt strap thingy here before the, that is flat, and, like, so I think I do enough of it. And, like, you'll see me, like, do some of that stuff. This Komiko skin is pretty, like, flat in some regards, so, like, I do think I do it, like, flat. But sometimes I do, like, wanna, like, "Oh my god, I need to fucking make this so shaped down," and then, you like, you know, you actually create, like, a weird looking shape, like, this looks like a heart. But I didn't even want to do that on purpose. Yeah, I literally love this version that I came up with. I'm not gonna lie. The one thing maybe is maybe we choose to add this top, but like I don't know. I like the concept of like having like two blocks up and yeah, I think we pretty much did the skin. I really do like what I came up with, but I'm also not like, 100% like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, and like I came up with some crazy shit. You know, definitely is very good enough. So, let's do we have 2.7, then we have 2.5 at this back. Like very small and cool. So like, you guys prefer that? I actually do think I prefer 2.6 just because it feels like it kind of has like the end result from that. Okay, this is the problem I have with this. It's like, okay, it's like we're trying hard to make this like, oh my gosh, I need to make this textured and I need to do this and that, but like I swear to God, I'm not. Yeah, I think we have a very enjoyable skin in all versions of this, which is really funny. And I think we'll just do some like layering here, here, here. Yeah, just to give off some effect a little bit, like oh yeah. And what I like to do is like sometimes I'll make it lighter. Like I'll purposely do this just so we can make the bottom portion of this like legit feel like it's like oh it's like really lighter, like really really light. I was kind of doing the opposite, but if I did that, then here, this color, and then I'll do here. Kind of obscures some of the other shit a little bit, but like actually kind of makes it a little bit like mellowed out. What if I do? Bye bye.